We also studied like this and we turned out fine. Our childhood didn't have AI. We didn't have Google solving math problems in 1 second. Have you seen your child sit at the table for hours, repeating lines from the books? And when exams come, suddenly blank. Parents often tell me, my child doesn't take interest in studies. For them, studies feel like burden. I have heard this again and again. And in my Brighter Mind sessions, I have also spoken directly to children. And what I heard from them, honestly, broke my heart. And that's why I felt I must talk about this today. Because if we parents don't bring back their interest, who else will? If we don't create joy in learning, who else will? If we don't spark curiosity at home, how will they ever find meaning in studies? Parents, tell me honestly, have you seen your child sit at the table for hours, repeating lines from the books, and when exams come, suddenly blank? But the same child watches a simple YouTube video, mixes baking soda and vinegar to make a volcano. And for weeks they explain it to every relative, every friend with joy. Why does this happen? Why does one vanish like a smoke and the other stays forever? The answer lies in two words: passive learning and active learning. See, most of us grew up with passive learning. Teacher speaks, child listens. Book explains, child reads. It is structured. But the truth is, passive learning only touches the surface. It's like pouring water on a rock. It wets the surface, but never sinks in. You have seen this at home. Your child memorizes 10 answers like a parrot at night. Parents feel proud. My kid is ready now. But 3 days later, silence. Everything gone. Why? Because there was no curiosity, no connection. And when studies become only memorizing, books stop being friends. They become punishment. Some parents tell me, we also studied like this and we turned out fine. But parents, times have changed. Our childhood didn't have AI. We didn't have Google solving math problems in 1 second. We didn't have ChatGPT writing essays in 5 seconds. And in this world, they need a new skill, the ability to think about their own thinking. If they don't develop this skill, how will they survive in the world of AI? AI can solve maths in seconds, but can it build your child's curiosity? If a child learns to fear learning today, they will fear life tomorrow. And once curiosity dies, no tuition, no syllabus, no AI tool can bring it back. Think about it. Your child may forget multiplication tables, but the day they go to the shop with 20 rupees, buy something for 13 rupees, and calculate the change, the lesson never leaves. Your child may yawn at Newton's laws, but when they drop 2 balls and watch gravity in action, suddenly science becomes alive, isn't it? Here is the real problem. Our children are remembering words, but not experiencing learning. And without experience, there is no real understanding. So then, what's the way forward? The answer is not choosing passive or active learning. It is blending both. Passive learning builds the base. Active learning makes it stick. And I know what you are thinking. We don't have time to sit and teach. We don't know experiments. We are busy. And you are right. Not every parent has hours. But the good news is, you don't need hours. Even one small shift at home can change everything. Next time, instead of asking, did you finish reading? Just try this. Can you explain it to me on your own words? Son, can you give me an example? Can we try it together in real life? That's it. Just that shift. Not acting like an inspector, but showing real wonder in your eyes for their learning. Wow, my child is learning something amazing. That one shift turns information into wisdom. Teachers can teach, schools can guide, but the love for learning, that seed is planted only at home. So parents, the essence is passive learning gives information, active learning gives transformation. Information may help in exams, but transformation helps in life. Both are important. We parents don't need to become professional teachers. We just need to find a few minutes to become partners in our child's journey, because children have very little time before curiosity is killed, before interest dies. Let's not allow that. Let's give them not just exams without tears, but a life filled with the joy of learning. If you felt this touched you, comment yes and subscribe for more, and share this with another parent. And check my short videos where I show exactly what to say and what not to say, so your bond with your child grows stronger. Because tomorrow will not belong to children who only know facts. It will belong to those who can think, create, apply, and enjoy learning. Thank you for watching.